My goal was to build a rain shelter awning on my SUV that did not cost a lot of money. I wanted to keep it simple. I wanted to keep it basic. I wanted to keep it very small and compact because I don't have a lot of room in my SUV. And as well, I was thinking of how to mount it on the roof. I have two options. The first option that we're going to show today is magnets. I purchased some 25-pound magnets to go on the top of my car in order to attach the tarp to the top. I do not have a roof rack on my car, so this is my way of making it low budget, use mostly what I have at home. Is it going to work? I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to find out. Now these are 25-pound magnets that can attach to the metal of your car. One thing that I realized with these metal magnets is I might look for ones that are plastic coated just in order to not do damage to my metal on my car. So I'm going to keep an eye open for those, and if I do find those, I will update you on that. I'm pretty sure that that does exist. Now, the biggest issue that I have with the Mazda CX5 is the roof is not very long. So I have right here where the metal ends and right here where the metal ends. So part of me is I would have to have a fairly small tarp, which my tarp is definitely longer than my car. My plan with the magnet is to attach a magnet right here on the back, about 6 inches in, and possibly on the hood of my car because my tarp is a little bit longer. I'm going to see how it looks as well with a smaller tarp, and I might show that again today. I brought two tarps, a larger one and kind of a smaller one. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the very first magnet. Let's attach that magnet right there. Just going to tighten that. I'm just going to tighten that little nut on top, and it's just going to help hold through the grommet of the tarp. So just to show you how that attaches, it just goes on like that. Sorry, this is not the easiest to film. Now, the one thing that I wanted to do was to use quality tarp poles. I looked at a few that were so flimsy, and I just thought to myself, you know, I need a stable base. Some of them were so skinny that I was scared in a wind or major rain, it would just fall over. So these are telescopic from 2 different points. They go up quite high. I don't think I'll need them quite that high, but let's see. I've got a tent peg and a hammer in order to pound the stake into the ground. I'm just going to attach the rope to the tent pole. I don't know any special knots, but you know, maybe that's something I can learn.
you're keeping up with steps I take, so we just dance alone. Yeah, we dance like no one's watching. So call me out, baby.
All right, I think I'm gonna need to take a tutorial on tying knots because definitely my knot tying skills are pretty sad. I'll get there. One step at a time. Do it anyways, even if you're not sure. I've kind of got to figure out how to get it more on a slant maybe, because rain needs to roll off if it's pouring rain. Not bad at all. I'm actually pretty impressed being the first time. Now I'm gonna go test the magnets out. They're pretty sturdy on there. All right, so this is by no means flawless, but you know, it's a good start. I think what I need to have is a tarp that's maybe just a tiny bit smaller that will just fit from the corner of the roof to the corner of the roof, and then it will come out straight. But I mean, the rain would run off that far corner, I think. So it might not be that bad. I mean, if it got really windy right now, it'd be really interesting to see how it would hold up. And it was pouring rain when I got here, and now it's no longer raining. So I was kind of hoping to test that out as well, but this is gonna have to do. What I'm gonna do next though is I am going to try out a smaller tarp that I have that's a lot narrower, that is close to the size of the roof, but not exactly. Now this is another option of a tarp that I had at home. It's not very big. I've got it attached with the magnet on the end, but it's a little too long to reach the hood of the car. So this is where having the suction cups, I think, are gonna be a really good thing, because then you could attach to the glass. So I just have that magnet just sitting on top of this tarp. And I would maybe get 2 other magnets just for a little bit more strength. But honestly, this is pretty good too. For those people that mainly use the back side of their vehicle as their access, you could easily do the same. You could have 2 magnets or suction cups that attach, one to the glass on this side, one to the glass on that side, and then you would have your tarp coming out the back of your vehicle. That's an option as well. All right, it's looking pretty broody back there. I kind of want to sit and wait to see if the rain comes. Well, I hope this was helpful, gave you some inspiration of what you could do with what you have at home to keep it really low budget, so you're not having to spend $500 on a fancy pull-out awning. And please stay tuned. I am going to be going on a vacation soon. I'm planning on camping around Lillooet, British Columbia, as well as seeing if I can get a permit to hike the Joffrey Lakes Trail, which is 3 glacier lakes. So really looking forward to that. And then heading to oh, it's still recording. Part of me does not want to go home. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and show the algorithm that you are enjoying my videos as basic and newbie and not perfect as they are. So please, till the next one, take care. Have a wonderful day.